I'm from Atheer. We're here at Wearable Tech Show in London. And what we're really doing at Atheer is building smart glasses really for the enterprise, putting smart glasses to work. And that's kind of where our tagline, Vision at Work, comes from, is having smart glasses, having a digital screen in your field of view is great, but we're really putting it to work in the enterprise as opposed to doing more of the gamification side of augmented reality. So here we have our developer kit. This is the developer kit that we've had in the market for the last 18 months. So this is really kind of a development platform that we've released for customers so that they can start moving and start prototyping their applications in the enterprise space. And we have about 30 to 40 customers using this developer kit today. We'll be announcing we have our next generation glasses that are on sale right now. They'll be going out in a couple months. And those really kind of take this to the next level with higher quality optics, larger field of view, better ergonomics, better design, extended battery life, higher CPU, really providing all the functionality that an enterprise customer needs to create high quality applications. So Vision at Work is really about, there's kind of two levels to it. The first level is the most basic level, which is smart glasses is all about what you see in your vision, what you see in your field of view, and really putting that to work. Not just having it as a consumption-only device, but being able to interact with it, being able to control it, and having full-blown work applications there. And then the second one is more philosophical, which is what is our vision as a company, and it's really, the vision is to make smart glasses productive for the workplace. So I'm just going to refer to our next generation glasses right now, since these are, the developer kit is sold out. The next generation glasses are retailing for $4,000. They have an NVIDIA K1 processor in there, so extremely powerful processor with GPU. So we have it's the same form factor as our developer kit in that we have the battery and the processor in the what we call the EPU, which sits on your hip. The whole idea is that
it's a portable workstation.
It's almost a portable workstation, but completely mobile. So we have room to scale up or down in terms of the size and the battery. But the feedback that we got from enterprise customers is they want a device that they can go out in the field and work all day with. And so for that, you need a big battery. No matter how good your processor is, no matter how light your application is, you still need a pretty big battery, and a bigger battery than you would want in your head. So in our case, you have the battery on your hip. You have the K1 in there. Everything inside there. You have the Wi-Fi on your hip. So anything that generates heat, that generates a lot of magnetic waves, all that's on your hip. It's away from your head. Slightly safer from a paranoid point of view. But really about making the glasses as light as possible so that the glasses can be comfortable and can be worn also for extended periods of time. Because having a potentially aesthetically pleasing looking device that has the battery and the processor, everything in the glasses may be nice, but if those pair of glasses now becomes heavy and becomes uncomfortable to use, then it kind of defeats the purpose. So on top of in the front of the device, you can see a 3D camera. That 3D camera is seeing his hands and his fingertips in real time. And so once we see the 3D depth map of the hand, our algorithms run on that, detects the fingertip location precisely in XYZ, and detect taps, swipes, pinch to zoom, any sort of gesture that you would have on a standard Android tablet, we can detect with gestures. So you can use here, see he has two fingers together, that's our swipe gesture, and he can move that around and create a virtual swipe in the air for the application. One thing that we found is, of course, you can have custom enterprise solutions, and some of our customers did go down that route. What we found is talking to a lot of people in this space is that a lot of our customers really wanted fundamentally the same thing. They had checklists that they needed to go through. They had specific task flows they wanted their workers to follow. They wanted to be able to do remote video calls. They wanted to be able to do text communications. They wanted to be able to have content pushed to the user. And so all of that we provide as part of an application platform called the Air Suite. So that's it's a customizable application, but we've seen a lot of customers take that out of the box and use that as their basis for their application, so they don't need to reinvent and they don't need to invest in a custom app.
So this is a 3D model of a pump that I'm seeing, and I can see all of the various different parts. I can see what they are, I can see how they fit together, I can pitch to zoom, look at them from different angles. And then I can have that model come back together. I can see the insides of it. And I can also have all of the various different manuals, PDFs, and instructions for how I should be doing procedures about a particular object, all there at my fingertips, completely touch-free.